So, as to the question, a parent who rewards a child with stickers each time the child performs a desired behavior is enacting which type of leadership? Either directive, transactional, visionary, or empowering. So, for this question, the answer would be transactional leaders. This is because, first, directive leaders are those that implement guidelines, they provide expectations, they set performance standards, they ensure rules are followed. Um, Also, visionary leaders are those that create vision to motivate followers. They also utilize charisma to gain support. And finally, they expect commitment from followers, which wouldn't be a reward, as to say. And also, another that would not be considered, as to the example of a child receiving all these type of rewards from their parents, it wouldn't be empowering leaders, because empowering leaders are those that develop follower skills. They encourage followers to take their ownership of their work. They lead others to lead themselves. So that would leave us with transactional leaders. Transactional leaders are those that they set goals for their followers, and also they motivate with rewards, which would be the case since the parents are giving their rewards to their child each time they either behave good or to motivate them. So this would be transactional leadership. Secondly, for the question, consider the leadership approaches discussed this far in the chapter. Which of these leadership approaches best fit your leadership style? Explain why the leadership approach in your answer best fits you and why some of the other approaches do not. So first, I would like to explain the different leadership approaches. So first, starting with directive leadership. This leadership is involved with of implementing guidelines to follow, so providing information about what is expected from them, about setting like performance standards, ensuring that each individuals follow these type of rules. The second one would be transactional leadership, which is based on a reward and punishment system, where and employees are motivated by this system. And visionary leadership is the opposite of transactional leadership, as it creates visions to motivate, inspire, and stimulate employees. So it's a vision set up by the leader and followed by employees. They use charisma to encourage their followers. They share their mission and what they expect from them or from their jobs towards this to reach like this desired goal. And finally, empowering leadership is also called super leadership. And this one shifts the focus on from the leader to the follower, because they also want to perform self-leadership in a way. So in my case, I would say this is my type of leadership. Empowering leadership is the one that best fits me, because I'm a person that most of the time I don't like to be told things, although I do like to follow and like follow rules and everything. But I do tend to take control in situations. For example, in group projects, I tend to take the leadership roles. I take ownership for my work. I also contribute to organizational performance. So like every time that we can, if there's something to structure, I like to break it down and like separate it into roles for each person. So that's why I would say this is the type of leadership of which I identify myself the most and best fits me. And the other approaches that would not benefit, will like go with my personality or not fit me the most, I would say would be visionary leadership, because I'm not a person who likes to be either motivated by others' charisma, although I really like this in the workplace. Of course, we always want someone or a manager who is motivating us. In my case, I like to set my goals and like fulfill every goal that I set for myself rather than other people's goals. I respect other people's goals, obviously, but I tend to set my own goals every day and try to reach every single goal, no matter how small or how big they are. So I wouldn't say I would be motivated by this one, or it doesn't fit me, because as I said, it's not something that aligns with my daily like goals, as I try to set my own goals every day and I commit to my own desired goals rather than other people's, because I tend to focus more on myself and like where I'm going to reach in life. Obviously, I always think about others and about what other people want, what it's best for them, which would be why the reason why I would also choose empowering leadership, because every time I set myself in the leadership role, I'm always thinking what's best for every single person, either in the group, either in the workplace. So that's why I would say empowering leadership is what fits me the most.